in the stream. Here we go. I'll have to get a chair. Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. As you see, I am in online head-to-head. I'm going to be trolling as I will be the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, as you see, I've been waiting for a while. Waiting for someone to show up. So I will say it's the, you know what, never mind. I was gonna say like about a game, but I can't do sponsors. 2 minutes of wait time. Uncancel. Cause it's too long. They're just gonna give up. So we are the Kansas City Chiefs, as said. Now, we are going to absolutely destroy their offense. We could have been the Ravens. I was kind of thinking of that. Like, worse offense, better defense by a little. And I was like, maybe we should, but not. Maybe a video of scrambling with Lamar Jackson. But that will be next game. Scrambling with Lamar Jackson forever. Yeah. We have a match. Watch me destroy with the Kansas City Chiefs. Boy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
Let's go, pick.
Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Mahomes going to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
He picked it, but there's
Picked
a
off
flag
near
on
the
him.
44. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Trolling.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
Felt me get a little jangly up there before that last play call, and then once it happened, I was like, oh, because it feels like almost a missed golden opportunity to take a shot in that position.
You think 1st and 5, maybe you go for a little more than a short run?
Almost a free down.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes under pressure here, and down he goes.
I had him wide open.
23-yard line. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Go, Travis.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. This is caught. Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
At the 8-yard line. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
2nd down and goal.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They give it to Williams, running right. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
No question.
A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, man.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Get him.
And now look at this.
Fumble.
Big gain, but
Pick it up. Oh, my God.
Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
Let's go, Anthony.
In the air and intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
See I'm sitting? I can go lower.
Yellow,
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes.
Travis
Complete,
Kelce
the
wide
tight
open.
end Kelce.
Breaking
And he
ankles.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got it to Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
What?
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while.
Thomas
Have
like
an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the
That's how
end
bad he
zone.
is. Eli Apple.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
What happened?
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Hey, it's our house.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And
Oh, he was wide open.
He's taken down.
He was
And there they bring
wide
pressure from
open.
the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10
Get ready.
at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 15 line. Threes, Mike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Let's go! Return it.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48.
Oh, someone's in the stream. Someone's in the stream. Comment if you're in the stream. Gonna quit?
Yard line.
If you're in the stream, comment. Oh, 2 people. Comment if you're in the stream.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
I'm going to come back to you.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
He doesn't fumble.
Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. He can run. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
All right.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
Come in the stream, come in the stream.
H3, cover 3, Mike. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Jam him. Jam.
Jackson to throw again, escaping the pressure right.
Pick.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk.
How do you change the camera position?
You're on PlayStation, right? Mm-hmm. So there's 4 buttons on the left.
Yeah.
You press the bottom one or the top one, and it'll change the angles.
L2 or like R1 or L2?
No.
Like those buttons?
Under them. Under R2 and L2, well, under L2 and L1. Those ones.
Get over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Let's go now. 10, touchdown. Number 53, Mike 53.
Watch the run. Hey, they're running it.
Same on. 31, check 31.
Bang, 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 bang.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Like a freight train. Derek Nottie with a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. I was playing against this other guy
earlier today, and it was 7.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Oh, someone's in my stream. Comment if you're in my stream.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken about the 12.
Oh, Sammy Watkins.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation.
Oh yeah, you kicked it out of bounds at one point.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams. 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Come on, get him.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams
You're
just go,
telling me
okay,
that you didn't
these are the
jump
sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well
It was a
for us.
perfect play
And
to pick
sometimes
it.
they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that is intercepted.
kidding me,
What was
Rashad.
it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds,
Why are
apparently.
you throwing on the
So
run?
that's just going to be an incompletion. Line of scrimmage, again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
When you throw on the run,
The
it's
play
not
fake.
accurate.
Here's Jackson. And this one incomplete.
Okay.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one
Comment
bright
in the
side to that
stream
incompletion.
if
What's that?
you're
It
in the
wasn't an
stream.
interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
No way, Hollywood Browns.
And now here is another
Take this one.
interception.
Jackson's
Picked off down near the 5.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh, man.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. A give to Williams, running right. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Come on, fellas.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it
Should've
all
made
back
that
at
cut
once,
earlier.
but you
You would
figure
be
they're
wide
going to need
open.
something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep
Tyrann,
to the
Honey
other
Badger.
side of the field. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you've cut down your field in a big way, significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
What?
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great
4th and
range.
inches?
What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Williams. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st down, Chiefs.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself.
Why did I?
And some
Tyreek,
room
what
to
are you
work.
doing? Get him!
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
Why are you
That's going to
going
be one of
for
the
it?
great mysteries, but I do know this.
Wow.
When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see
Are
it
you
before you throw it.
kidding me?
Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it
You're
up.
joking.
So
You
they'll
are
get another
joking.
shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll take it back to about
What
the
was that?
19-yard line.
I tried juking and it just
First and 10
collapsed.
at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
Fellas, let's set a tone.
Now Mahomes to try
Go,
again
Tyree.
after the pick six.
Okay.
That one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Dancing to his left.
Michael Pierce can get Patrick Mahomes.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but Mahomes hit. He
Pick it
lost
up.
the football.
Yes. Let's
So
go,
it goes
Travis.
as a fumble, but the key thing,
Nice
not
job.
a fumble lost.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference
Nice
in the
job,
ball
Trav.
game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now.
Rush coming, and he's taken
Oh,
down.
then I realized he was
Marching
wide
in for the
open.
sack, Matthew Judon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
I
The
said
pressure
throw it!
gets to him again. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's go,
Throwing
Travis!
now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he'll get this one down near the
Let's go,
20-yard line.
Travis
Just
Kelce.
shy of the 20.
He has to be
Fourth
the
down
player of the
conversion
game.
plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
A gain of 10 yards.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. Butker's kick here is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Pick.
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's pick it up. It's out.
Now Jackson.
Let's get off the field.
Oh, pick!
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4 total tackles for a loss after that play.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block it. But short of that, you know what the quarterback has to do? Make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting into the offensive backfield has been something else in this game.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And
that was
Butker
the worst
pulled
kick
it.
ever.
It's no good. And that changes
That was
everything
the
here in
worst
OT.
kick ever.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
We need a pick 6.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I can't lose on my own.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea.
Caught at the 20. A huge play.
No.
And even 60 yards.
You are lying.
A one-handed catch. That's one thing. But with the defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
That's not real.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive
so
in a
lying.
game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
Oh, pick.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Tyron.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann
go,
Mathieu.
Go. We win! 100-yard return.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh my God!
Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now
on,
we're
going to
definitely travel someone who can help us, because
is my best win I've ever got.
Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that way.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
What are the highlights? Wait, we we should save this one for last. I wish my friend saw us. I'm gonna tell him to watch the stream. Oh my god. Oh, that's a highlight, yeah. I don't know how he mossed me there. Alright, here we go. Come on. Don't say we're gonna find a way. Gonna be now. We don't play. Let me go over here to Tyron. There's Tyron. Here he is. First we go on. Well, let's go on the football. Tyron with the pick. And he could go all. Oh, he choked him out. The way he's gone. We win in overtime with that pick 6 to win it. Oh man, I gotta tell my friend, watch the stream, even though it's over. That will be it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.